Oh, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, welcome back to Love Molinar. How are you guys doing? Happy new decade, 2020, new year. Happy what yesterday was, or I would say last night, I believe it's a Cancer full moon, so beautiful. Now, I mean, it took me all of what, 3 days. It popped in my head this morning as to why I have not been able to sleep for the last couple of days, more than a couple of days, and now it completely makes sense. Just sometimes you're spiritual, you're all tuned out sometimes. So Sag, as you can see, there's a bunch of cards that's popping out. I'm not going to take them, and I'll tell you why. Already, Sag, I've done your, excuse me, I've done your pre-shuffle. Your pre-shuffle turned into a 10-minute video, which I'm just going to put it in as a bonus video. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to jump into your reading. And that video will just be a bonus video. I'm not going to pick up off of it, and I'm not going to pick up any more cards because we will be here for a long time. I feel like Sag is, if you're a Sag, you're dealing with a Sag, something's going on with them. They want to talk, or they've been, look, cards popping out, very communicative. So let's jump into it. I'm trying a different style, guys, for the reading. So what I'm going to do, I'm picking out one card for masculine energy, one card for the feminine energy, 3 cards on either side to talk about, to reveal about the person or the person that they are connected to. And then 3 cards at the bottom of at the feet of the couple, and that kind of talks about their the relationship, what's in store. And then at the top of the reading, crowning the couple's head, is usually coming up for like obstacles to look out, like them that will that will prevent them from coming together. So let's get started. So first card that popped out is 3 of Cups on the masculine side. That popped right out, so we're going to take that. For the feminine, we've got our Making Love, 2 of Pentacles popping out. So far, I think this is what my 7th reading, and I have to say, between the Cups, which represent emotion, and Pentacles, it's like they're going hand in hand, which is a really beautiful thing I feel to have in a love reading. This is a love reading, is that you want to have emotions with stability. Earth represents stability. Okay, so let's do 3 cards for the masculine, 3 cards for my feminine. I will show you guys in a minute when I turn them over, and the 3 cards at the top. So the way I'm doing it is I put the feminine and masculine energy. Don't you love my Mr. Rogers neighborhood sweater? I love it. It's that kind of day, that kind of morning. To me, it's morning. Excuse me. So I'm putting them in bed together. And so on either side are the 3 cards that is going to now talk about either the person that they're connected to that's in bed with them, or about their personality. So for the masculine, we have the Star card. Nice. Yeah. Followed by, the 3 of Wands. Fire energy. So Sag, right up in your element. You like for women to bend to your will. That's what this is about. Okay? And you do enjoy a good blowjob, for sure. You do enjoy a good blowjob. Okay, and followed by the 7 of Pentacles. So, okay, let's take a minute, Sag, because I'm still kind of have the energy of that other prelim reading. So, okay. 3 of Cups. Let's start off with this. Okay, fresh. I gotta clear my energy. It doesn't matter what came out before. Let's start off fresh. Breathe it out. Okay. 3 of Cups. So I see here that you may be feeling in like a more, I would say, lighter mood. Perhaps there's someone that you may want to flirt with. You may want to let them know. Maybe this is a new beginning of something, starting with a person, but it's very light flirtation. It's the Three of Cups. So, and you see that, you know, he's like patting her on the ass. So this is like representing perhaps something new, or perhaps someone is doing this to you, but this is your energy, Sag. So it's like, this is the masculine. So energy. So I would say you may be flirting with someone, or someone's flirting with you, but it's very, very, very new. It's very new. All right. Now, it was followed by the Stars card. So I feel like for the Stars card, you can be very judgmental. Sag, you can be very, very judgmental. You really care about outward appearances and, you know, women appearing beautiful before, you know, beside you. You really care about that. But I believe that the person that you have your eye on has other sides to them that you feel like you may not jive with. That may not be your complete cup of tea. So this is really about being able, and this starts with you because it's in your energy. It's being projected outwards, but I'm going to read it first inwards. It's being able to accept all parts of you, the dark and the light side. You know, Buddhism talks about the oneness of good and evil. It resides within all living beings. So this is you being able to, please keep in mind, the same way you see someone's light and dark side, right? Please accept your own light and dark side. And I feel like Sag, for some Sages, and this is male Sag, obviously I'm reading for male, masculine energy is that you are very connected to your dark side. But please also understand there's balance within you because there's a light side. And it's the same thing within the person who's captured your eye. You see their darkness and their lightness. Like you see everything about this person. So the lesser you sit in judgment with yourself and the more you sit in acceptance with yourself, it's the more you can be more accepting of them. And I feel like this is in action because you see him, he's just too comfortable laying on the ground, staring up at her. You know, his sword is down, so someone definitely has captured your eye where you feel like you can relax. You feel like you can, like, they give you a lot of peace in your headspace. There's a lot of peace when you think about them. There's a, you know, when you watch them, there's a lot of peace that they bring to you. Now here we've got the fiery energy, and you know, we've got another 3. Okay, so the number 33, you know, represents ascended masters. Okay, and so Sag, I don't know, you could definitely be maybe tapping into a more spiritual side of yourself and taking a moment and seeing how that relates to other areas of your life that I feel like you compartmentalized. You know, also, you know, 2020 is a year of self-mastery. So having 33, you know, 33 is an ascendant masters. Those are people who came, you know, who were human. You know, Martin Luther King, Gandhi, oh my God, why can't I see, I'm seeing her face and it, like her Sister Teresa, you know, people who came to help uplift humanity, who came to bring a message, you know, with their lives to uplift humanity. Yes, ascendant masters are around you, around all of us. You can pull on that energy. However, it's talking about self-mastery. You are your own ascendant master. And I feel like you, this year, you're going to be able to have self-mastery over your emotions and who you give your emotional support to. and love to. And then you have your wand energy, which is your energy. You're in your element. So it's very much, having self-mastery over your sexuality. And I feel here, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. I feel here Seven of Pentacles, and, this is in the dark, again, the dark and the light. Balance. Balancing your emotions. Wanting to give to this person that you have your eye on. Seven of Pentacles, that's stability, right? That's a lot of stability. It feels like you want stability, with this person. You want something stable. You want something sexually satisfying, but you also want something stable, within this connection. So that's coming out on the masculine's, that's the masculine energy side. So now on to the feminine energy. So what came out with the feminines? This is your card. Let me go pick up the other one because that one just flew right out. Okay, so this one came last. Okay, so femmes, you have this one. So feminine energy, you're in love. Here's the Two of Pentacles, which is partnership, giving and receiving. A balanced relationship is what you're interested in, Sagittarius. Okay, that's feminine energy. So this is your main card. You want something that's stable. This person makes you feel stable, like you could really build a stable foundation with them. Your sex life is very, very, very satisfying and stable. Okay, there's spying. Okay, let's do this. So we got the spying card, followed by the seduction card, followed by the Four of Swords. Interesting. So, fire energy right here. Fire energy. And another 3. So I feel that for the feminine Sagittarius, you or the person you're connected to has eyes on you. They're spying on you. And this confirms that, see, on the masculine side, this is spying as well. He's just gazing up at her. He's just watching her. So, and this confirms it. So they're spying on you. And here it is in the feminine's energy. So you could be aware of this as well, of the spying. You could definitely be aware of the spying. And I just saw that when I took the card, if you put the cards down, look, they're mirroring each other. So that just confirms that male Sag, whoever you're connected to, she doesn't have to be a female, Sagittarius. Whoever you're connected to, you are spying on them, and it's coming up here in the feminine's energy, which is confirmation of the spying that's been going on. And also swords represent fire energy. So that's the confirmation. And if you're a cross-watcher involved with the Sag, they're spying on you. And he's a dude, he's definitely spying on you. And he's been for a while. And this dude sees everything. Like, you would not believe the details that he knows about you. Like, you would not even believe the details that that gentleman knows about you. Okay? So that's also, see, followed by, someone's being bowled over. The camera just fell. Okay. So someone knows how to seduce. And look, 10 of Wands. Ha ha. So, feminine's and all those wands. Oh, I'm sorry. If I just couldn't, you guys know I have like dyslexic or whatever. Sorry. Swords represent air energy. Wands, it's fire energy. Okay? So, and look how the cards are mirroring. Masculine, right? Wands energy. Sagittarius, fire, elemental. He loves a good blowjob. He wants to shove his cock in your mouth, and this is just confirming it. It's the same person. And this dude has moves. He's got game. He knows how to seduce you. And it's something that he's been thinking about for a while because he's been watching you. He's been watching you. And he's willing to cash it all in to be with you. This is the seduction. He's all in with the seduction. And I mean all in, and he's... There we go again. Yeah, he's all in. All in your mouth, all in. He wants all of this. And I feel like the feminines, you're all for it. You're signed up for it. It's stable. You're definitely signed up for it. But this is the same dude. Look, it's mirroring. The cards are mirroring. So, yeah, these two people, this is their person together. And, okay, so Sag, on the feminine side, so Sag is your feminines, because on their side so far, you've got two cards, so you've got two sword cards, 3 of swords, and then you've got the 4 swords here. Swords represent the mind, that's air. So Sagittarius, you're dealing with, your soul connection is an air sign, or they have very strong air placement. That's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But definitely the air is coming out strong on their side. And I feel like your woman can possibly be a little stubborn sometimes. Very independent, I'm getting. All right, now at the foot of the couple, at the bed of the couple, wow. We have the Ace of Wands, okay, followed by my King card. This is very interesting. Oh, followed by the Ten of Cups. Okay, wow, okay. So, Sag, you and your soul connection have overcome something, okay? This is a new love. This is a new beginning. You see, like, how this looks, like, old, and, like, this is all new and soft, and if anyone knows about, like, wood, what do you call it? You know, like wood carving, you know, you sand down rough wood. You sand it down to where it's brand new. It's so soft to the touch. And you see how she's cradling that. It's a new beginning, I feel. You have a new chance at love. Something new is here. Right? Something new is here, and it's big. It's big love. It's here. Now, here's the King. King of Cups is here. King of Cups is here. Now, the King of Cups, you know, can be very impulsive when it comes to their emotions. Okay? They want it all. This man's very dominant. We get it. You know, however, I feel that within this connection, this is my card where everything kind of looks great at the surface, but when you look at it closer, there is something that is a little off. They're two people, they're not totally on the same page. And I feel that, you know, you or the person you're connected to they want all of your love and vice versa. And I feel like this card is representing their fear. Like there's all the elements to having a great, great love. And you see how the dick is like lauded over her head? That's what my interpretation. So the sex, the seduction is going to be like amazing, right? It's going to be amazing. This guy probably has a big dick. And it's going to be absolutely fucking amazing, but cups represent emotion. This person wants emotional stability as well. They just don't only want sex. However, here's the 10 of cups. So this person's going to get it. It's just being able to calm. You guys are going to get it. It's being able to calm your fears, but there will be some fighting. This is the fighting cup. This is like, we're going to fight for our love. And, you kind of go through that. And some people are like, oh, I don't want to fight. I've been through a battle. But here, everything in life is worth fighting for. And fighting just means getting to know one another. Setting healthy boundaries. Learning to trust one another. Getting to know each other's isms. So that's very, very positive, Sag. Very positive. Okay? Now, crowning the reading. Someone wants to give their love. Someone's very focused. In reverse, very interesting. Okay, I gotta look at these. Wait, what's up? How did we go? Give me a second. At the top. Okay. Alright, so first up, okay, we have 8 of Wands. So we have lots of fiery energy. It's a fire reading. So yes, Sag, either you have double placement of fire in your chart, your person has fire in their chart. But it's also, this is you wanting to focus. You're very focused on this person. You want to be able to give your all to this person. Okay? This person is starting to learn to trust you. They'll start to learn how to trust you. But yeah, you're very focused on this person. You know what it is that you want. And you want this person. Now here, you've got the Pentacles card and it's in reverse. So I feel like when it comes to possibly your finances, you don't feel like you need to protect them with this person. You're here giving them the 7 of Pentacles, right? So either you have more money than they do, but it shows here you have the means to give them stability, but this card is in reverse. So I feel like this is not about financial gain being with this person. That's what it feels like. It feels like you want to give to this person because you are fascinated by them. They make you feel good in your head space. They make you feel like you can just relax and be yourself. And I feel that this, in the past, you bent over backwards, right, to be with someone and also to provide for them. And this card is in the reverse, so you're not taking this stance in the relationship like you did before with this person. And it's because this person is very different. This person's very, very different from anybody you've ever met. You're very fascinated by them. Their dark and their light side. You're very fascinated by them. But but please keep in mind, the lesser you judge yourself, it's the lesser you're going to judge them. Okay? And also this represents you guys are 2 different people. Completely different people, completely different elements. Please keep that in mind. And then over here, look, you've got the 5 of Wands, and you've got the 5 of Wands. So someone in the past, and I feel like you could have pulling the wool over someone's eyes. I feel like let's just concentrate on this. I feel like in the past you felt that you had to bend over backwards and provide a certain type of living to the person you thought was your everything and that you were giving your all to. And I feel here that it's like you pulled the wool over, the wool is no longer pulled over your eyes regarding that. So you have to, so right now what's happening is that you no longer feel that way about having a relationship and showing up this way. You're no longer being deceived by anything or anyone. So, or perhaps someone's no longer deceiving you. So, yeah, I'm going to end it there. I think it's a great reading because I feel like, Sag, you've definitely taken a new stance. You're focused on someone, but you definitely have, there's a lot of learning lessons here that you're bringing in from the past of no longer being deceived. You know, and green represents healing and abundance, right? And your star card, which is great, star is like the highest card, is that, remember right here, the armor's off of your head because they make you feel good in your head. You have peace within your head. So you've come out of this, of being deceived, of maybe having a lot of weight. You've had a lot of healing in your head space, in your mind, I would say that. You've had like some sort of quieting of the mind. All right, so guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Again, another long video, I know it. Okay, guys, and I hope you enjoy your video. I hope the messages resonated. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. Bye-bye.